に映したたとえつまずいてもたとえ傷ついても飛び立とう風翼にして火を受けて輝く金色の翼は空に描く命の奇跡を
Hey there, everybody. So I wasn't quite fully prepared for today, so I actually had to... I actually checked, and you were doing well earlier. Continue to do well. I don't know how light levels change between when I... Wait, what the hell? Oh, crap. No wonder it wasn't set right. That was the wrong thing to go into. So I'll check it earlier, and it's just about perfect. It's weird. Right now, when you look at it, my background is less even than it's been in the past, but yet it works better. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't do it. Yep. Twitch is a little slow to respond. A little slow in the uptake this time. Okay, so tonight we begin my second sequel stream. Wow, that was alliteration. What are you doing? I'm pressing the button so that you will come up. That is the point of the button being pressed. It was really hard to figure out the intro music, because this game has such good music. I didn't want to make it the same intro music as the first one, but it was such a difficult decision. Oh my gosh, now everyone knows my password to Steam is 9 characters long. Get cracking, guys. Alright. So tonight, we're going here. People did say that I should probably replay the end of the last one, but I went in there and I checked, and the problem with replaying the end of the first game is that my save is before the final boss. And the final boss takes like an hour. So I don't know that I want to spend an hour redoing it, especially when I have a pretty good idea how the first one ended. I guess that might be more helpful. Hello, I press play. Play. Yes. That is something I want you to do. Computer? It's doing something down here. I don't know what it thinks it's downloading, but I wish it would stop. I played 1 minute, well, not very well. Play the dang thing. That is why you're here. What the hell are you downloading? Yeah, it's Tales in the Meow second chapter. That's almost the same, but not quite. What is this? Yeah, I don't care about Call of Duty. Alright? Goddamn. What? Why are you not launching? Okay. $640 times 2 is $1280. $480 times 2. Okay, so do that. Turn off windowed mode. I probably should have tried to launch this before now. 8 is probably not the greatest of passwords. There we go, it's launching. I am running Windows 10, yes. There's the harmonica. And I'm still not talking about your booty, Panda. Not doing it. Okay, good. I was really concerned. I was really not happy with. Well, now what? Why is this not showing up over there? So apparently, for an undisclosed reason, when I run it full screen, it doesn't work right. Let me check something here. Okay. Can you start this way? Okay, good. That is what is supposed... Okay, 8 characters. I thought your password was 8. I actually have someone up at work. Her official initial is just C. That's it. That's how she signs her name. It's kind of awesome. Okay, so for those of you that were not around when I played the first game ends really, really interestingly. Like I said, people recommended that I actually replay the end before I start this, just to kind of remind everyone what was going on. But effectively, apparently, from what I remember, and you guys can of course fill me in if I've forgotten stuff, but there is an organization out there that is able to, no, totally you, Panda. I know about you. Welcome back, Nitpicker. An organization that is able to exert mind control, and they are using that to very, 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 very discreetly take over the country, or the countries. It's not really clear how wide their influence goes, because they usually work through a series of agents. Turns out one of the main characters of the first game had been one of their members, and they blanked his mind. That's Joshua. This game starts right as Joshua decides that, based on his background and based on how important he is to this group, he cannot stick around any longer. He is putting the people he cares about in danger. Unfortunately, one of the people he cares about is the other main character. And so, yeah. Nothing. You have missed me figuring out how to get the screen to display correctly. I'm about to press start and start the game. I usually go for the middle option. You know what? Normal. Meh. I don't know if normal is a bit lacking. Oh, we'll go normal. Apps. Data must be saved after the last boss. I do have a save. I didn't think I did. Well, that's awesome. I was like, oh crap, I have to replay the boss again. No, I do totally have a save after the last boss. That is amazing. I'm not drinking Dr. Pepper tonight. Oh, that's the clear. Got it. Okay. I cannot remember her voice. Crap. So, right. That makes sense, because I swear I loaded it and just to see what it was, and I discovered that I think it did say there was a save before the last boss and there was a clear file. And I thought if I loaded the clear file, it would restart the game. So that makes total sense. So, that's right. Okay, because at the end, Joshua just makes the decision that he's ditching and out. And I don't think Estelle even really knows he's gone. Does she? I don't remember if he actually tells her. I think he just ghosts. That felt... I haven't slept like that since... I will remember her voice eventually. What, Googie? I don't even know what a Googie is. I'm not sure I want to. What? Oh, right. We stayed at the castle last night. Oh, welcome, Monster. I haven't seen you in a while, Monster. Welcome back. Josh went out, including celebrations, and then we had some ice cream on the way home. And then we all went to a dinner party. I do remember that. And then... that's right. Okay, she does know. He does totally tell her he's leaving. I couldn't remember. No. Wait, who sleeps with their boots on? This is Joshua's room. Oh, that makes total more sense. But I was staying in the same room as Shara. What, was that all a dream? What? Yeah, I don't voice act screaming. There's Shara. Our favorite half-dressed... Yeah, but Panda, that's because you don't have a bed. And you have to be ready to run at a moment's notice. Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time... Dude, Shara, you just walked out of your bedroom. Don't even. Shara? Really? Warn me next time you aren't coming back for the evening. Oh, thank you for the follow. Let me turn that down. That is a little bit loud. I need to get more followers so I know what volume to have this set at. What just happened? Don't you no signal me? Sorry, guys. Although, it looks to me... it's weird. My TV just lost signal. How had you not followed me, Panda? What is going on here? 1 second. Apparently following me is a good way to break the system. Hello, you have a signal. Nothing has changed, Captain Computerhead. How the heck do you supposedly have no signal? Sorry, guys. It would not be one of my streams if I did not have horrendous technical problems. Okay, here we go. Whew. Good morning, sleepyhead. You took your sweet time waking up. Shara? Really? I don't know, Lego, are you under warranty? Warn me next time you aren't going to come back for the evening. I was getting a bit worried. Although, it looks like you and Joshua managed to talk about quite a... Shara, where's Joshua? What? Where? At the same time, that's a completely... I mean, she's panicking. Of course she's not convinced. She's like, I'm looking... I'm like, yeah, we kind of get that, Estelle. Shara, have you seen... This is important. I haven't seen him yet this morning. No. But weren't you tired yesterday and stayed over at his room? He wasn't there when you woke up? What? Who did you hear that from? From Cassius, but what is that? From Dad? Okay, well, where's Dad then? Well, last I saw, he was heading up to the garden terrace, but... Poor Shara, completely out of... What on earth has gotten into her? Completely out of, like, the whole idea. Nitpicker, I think it's something for Call of Duty that's dumb. I don't know. Shouldn't matter. Oh, goodness. Oh, goddess, not goodness. The lover's reversed. Alright, we're back in control. We're back to the game of follow the arrow! Ah! You can do this with the controller, but I never do. Okay, so where are you, Cassius? Cassius wants to be a cavalry commander, because he comes in right at the end of games. I found him. Estelle. Dad? What? We have a problem. I know. Joshua's gone. He wasn't there, but it is possible Joshua went and like told him goodbye and thanked him. That would make sense for Joshua. What? How do you know about that? I don't remember, Nitpicker. I know one of them... If I remember, EP is basically your, what you need to use your special abilities, and I think CP is what you need to use your, like, ultra attacks. But those only come out when you have, like, 100 of them. After getting back from the meeting last night, I found you asleep in one of our beds. I left a note on the nightstand as well. Between the two, I have a fairly good idea of what must have happened. It does bother me. I feel... Well, okay. I want to say I feel like Joshua should have gone to say bye to Cassius after everything Cassius did for him. But I also feel like Joshua is able to overpower Estelle and make sure he can leave. That's great, Blazin. However, I think if he went to say goodbye to Cassius and Cassius was like, no, I'm not letting you leave, Joshua couldn't do anything about it. You know, Joshua can't put Cassius to sleep like he can Estelle. So that makes sense. Then, what the heck are you just standing around here for? We need to find Joshua fast before... Stop. If he's truly on the ground, even I have little hope of actually finding him. His skills are almost superhuman. When we fought 5 years ago, I was nearly killed by an 11-year-old. Okay, I only asked this once before, a long time ago, but... Didn't you give me him as a present? You can't take that back! Who is Joshua exactly? Why did you bring him into our home? The Society of Ouroboros. The answer begins there. An organization few even know exists. They're an organization that seeks to manipulate the world from the shadows, led by a leader called the Grand Master. Joshua was in their employ as an assassin when I first met him. I brought him home because it was his only chance to live free of them. Even the Bracer Guild knows very little about them, and only top bracers even learn of their existence. Estelle is probably the primary protagonist, but at the same time, in the first game, Estelle and Joshua were the protagonists. They went through the entire game together. Estelle was probably the focus character, but they were very much both the protagonists. And so in this one, Joshua has disappeared, and so I'm guessing Estelle will be the main protagonist, but there may be another focus protagonist. I'm not positive. Given that response, the public idea of the Ouroboros' existence would be either panic or skepticism. We don't acknowledge them publicly. But they do exist. There's no question of that. And they've had their plans in motions for years. Recent coup is just one example of their machinations. Wait, you mean Lieutenant Lawrence, he was... Yes. Absolutely no doubt he was a senior agent for the Society. Of course, we doubt he was acting as a lone wolf. He must have had support to accomplish what he did. Support like Joshua, for example. That is the ongoing question of this game. Because they apparently have a certain amount of mental exertion, and they can make people act without remembering they're acting. Oh, I will never forget Lawrence. Freaking tried forever to actually beat him in a fight. And apparently, even if you beat him, he's like, well done, and then he just walks off. So yeah, I definitely remember flipping Lawrence. But yeah, the whole question is, what all does Joshua did over the years that he doesn't remember? And that is why Joshua left, because he's like, you know, they could have me kill Estelle in her sleep, and I'd do it. And, ugh. What the heck do you mean? He stated as much as... Why did you not leave the note, Cassius? I want to read this note. For the past 5 years, Joshua's been passing along guild secrets to Ouroboros. He claims he was under the influence of some sort of mental control. He didn't even realize he was doing it himself. No. He wouldn't. Ouroboros' cunning is matched only by their malevolence. That seems like a line I've heard before. Stay away from them. They're far too dangerous. Well, we know we're not going to do that, Cassius. We're at the start of the game. Obviously, they're being set up as... I know that is the question. I think Ouroboros' Grandmaster will probably be the boss of the third game. I'm not sure who this one will be. Okay. I don't quite get all this, but I just want to make sure that I'm hearing this right. You're saying we should abandon Joshua? Well... Dad, answer the... Dude, he didn't even evade! He started to answer, and then you butted in. Lego guy, calm down. I always knew this day would come. Even 5 years ago, when I took him in, I knew I would someday reach this moment. He swore something to me. That for the first day he actually accepted he couldn't be part of our home. What did he... Yeah. The moment he became a burden or a threat to us, the moment the Society contacted him or pursued him in any fashion, he would disappear from our lives, like a shadow dispelled by the sun, he told me once. What's that supposed to? Estelle, I understand how you feel. Hey, Zatai! It's part of our family, and it isn't easy to just say goodbye so suddenly. But there are some lines which a man cannot bring himself to cross. Ever. So please, try to understand what you knew. You knew he might leave us someday and never said anything or did anything about it. What's he going to do about it? Estelle, I know that your introduction to Joshua was that he, like, brought you a slave and basically it was a birthday present to you, but Joshua is actually able to live his own life. You knew he might choose to leave us and you didn't, like, hobble him. What exactly is Cassius supposed to do about it? I'm Sorry, yes. Calm down, Estelle. Jeez. I understand this is emotional, but you're blaming the entirely wrong person. This is a decision Joshua made, and it would be completely wrong to, like, act like he doesn't have the right to make his own decisions. Though at the same time, I do also get, you know, you're not always... Estelle has never been one to put reason before emotion. Cassius. Shara. I'm sorry you had to see that. No, it's... Why do I get the feeling that you're... I remember he drugged her. I didn't remember he straight up knocked her out. I stumbled in your life from a disaster of my own. You saved me, just as you did Joshua. I understand what both you and Joshua must be thinking. If I may make a single comment, though, from a woman's perspective... I'm not okay, don't get this the wrong way, but I don't think Shara is the greatest example of the way women think. At this point, you and Joshua are, essentially, the two most wretched, miserable sons of dogs I've ever had the displeasure of knowing. Shara... I feel like the point of having Shara say that was to try and put me as the player more on Estelle's side. And I'm sorry, I do not buy Estelle's logic here. I'm a super logical person myself, so when I can't accept someone's logic, I do kind of get frustrated and... it makes me mad. But it's just like, I understand she wants to get Joshua, and she will get Joshua, and that is completely her right. But she's denying Joshua's rights. She's denying that Joshua has, you know, is able to decide that he is, that her safety is more important than her companionship. And you know what? Even though I don't entirely buy that Joshua did the right thing, to deny that he has the right to make that choice is something I can't stand for. Now, Lego guy, stop. Joshua wouldn't run... He drugged you and he knocked you out. Yes, he would. Whoa. You okay, miss? What are you doing without an umbrella? You'll get soaked if you remain out in the mess. You should head on home. Home? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I should head home. Joshua must have headed home. Estelle, he doesn't want to be around you! Again, I'm being a little bit unfair here, because obviously this is all happening... I mean, this has been like 10 minutes for her. So it's going to take her longer to get used to this idea, but it's still... I mean, why would you think he'd go to... He's going... Wherever Joshua went is some place he does not think you're going to look. He's probably going to not go to your house. He probably went right back home. Thanks, Mr. Guard. I'll head home right away. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Estelle's in denial. It's just also funny. I swear I've seen her... How can you not know... Oh my god. Wait, didn't that girl stop the coup? I was like, how can you not know who she is? Holy crap. It is odd that it's called second chapter, because I swear I went through 5 chapters already. Or 6, or was it 6? I guess this is Cassius? My Estelle. You shine like the sun. This must be Joshua then. My time with you is the happiest and most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light cast the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes, I think it'd be better if we'd never met. My Cecilia. He wishes he'd never... He said that. Oh, I know you. You're in my intro thing. Yep. Huh? Come on now. Look at the clear blue sky. Feel the gentle kiss of the wind on your cheek. A lovely girl like you ain't allowed to be sad on a gorgeous day like this. I feel like this guy's based on Vash the Stampede. It looks really similar to Vash the Stampede to me. It's sad in Idaho's too, you know? Hey, wait a sec. I'm not well, okay. Maybe I came across as... Anyway, this caught my eye the moment you came aboard, you see? You seem a little broken up about something, so I said to myself, hey, I'll put a smile on her face with my overpowering charm. I don't quite get what you mean, but... thanks? To be honest, this is what we usually call, putting the moves on. So how about it? Want to head to the lower observation deck? You can get drinks down there, too. I'd be happy to treat a new friend. What do you say? I appreciate the offer, but I'm not really in the mood. I'm sorry, but could you just... I think I see how it is. Oh, I love how his name turned into Inconsiderate Jerk? Alright then. Time to knock it off with come-ons and work on the work face, eh? After all, it's my job to guide lost lambs like you. Your job? And darn right, look at this. The previously, in search of with a chalice engraved in the center. Isn't that the seal of the Septian Church? Bingo, that's the Grail emblem. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Kevin Graham. Looks like the moves aside, I really am a priest of the Septian Church. Wait, is this another joke? Why'd you have to doubt me? I'm serious, devoted priest, you know? I never miss the Trinity prayers, and I always have my testaments right. Hand? I think I left on my seat. Well, other than that, though. Yeah, that really helps your case. You really are kind of a weirdo, Father. Laughed. Victory is mine. That's more like it. Cute girls like you deserve a smile. Anyway, if you want, I'll give you an ear to my official priestly capacity. No pickup lines, I promise. I'd have smite me dead otherwise. Well, okay. That frustrates me a little bit. Because I based the way he speaks, with how he presented himself, and now his character has changed, and so I'm not sure if I should change the way I have him talk. But where do I even... Wait, hold on now. I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry anyway. It's my... I'm not voice acting that part. I'm not gonna, like, voice act crying. Holy crap. Oh, great goddess. Yeah, I think so too, Monster. It doesn't fit who he is now. It fit who he was when he was just a, insensitive guy. Steady there, child. You've been keeping this bottle up for ages, haven't you? My shoulder is yours. Come, cry it all out, I'm here. Again, not voice acting that. Not doing it. Kevin, right? I'm sorry, that was pathetic of me. Hey, no big, seriously. My shoulder's always got room for a girl to cry on. So how about it? Feel a bit better now? Yeah, a little. I'm Estelle Bright. And I'm a member of the Bracer Guild. Estelle, eh? Dang, even your name is cute. Hang on. You said the Bracer Guild? Yeah, I'm a newly minted... Oh, we did get Senior Bracer, that's right, I forgot about that. For some reason, I just still... even though it totally makes sense, we did save the bloody world. It might be hard to believe after seeing me break down like that, though. No, not at all. Now that you mention it, you do look kind of loaded for bear. That is a saying that they said in the original one, too. Loaded for bear. I've never understood it. You a martial artist of some kind? I guess you'd call me that. I focus on staff combat. But you said you're a priest, Kevin? I do appreciate the shoulder, but I gotta admit, you don't look much like a priest I know, or would trust. Kazing. Through the chest, ma'am. Well, I'll admit, the wandering priests are sheep of a different color. Wandering what? It means he got kicked out of his church. Well, alright. You know how there's villages and farms and whatnot without churches, right? My order heads such places at set times each year and offers church services and teaches Sunday school. Think of it as home delivery churching. Oh, something like that. I never knew there were priests like that, but it does make some sense. I guess I hadn't thought about it, but we do, in the first game we would come across little towns that didn't have a church. Only the, like, capital cities actually had churches. I just assumed everyone just went to the capital city. Unlike church-bound priests, there's a lot of us who are more carefree about the dress code. The church just kind of lets us do our thing, so... well, fair enough, I guess. Wow, that's... Hey, I want to go around to, like, random villages and represent you guys. Is that cool? And they're like, sure, whatever. Just, you know, give us some money every once in a while. Like, no regulation, no oversight. Come into town one day and you're like, and Eidos wants all women to not wear pants. Take them off right now. What? There's no... What? So, Kevin, I guess you're off to a village somewhere? Not immediately. I actually just arrived in Libral today. I'm so glad I remembered how to pronounce Libral. I don't know if I did, but that is definitely how I pronounced it the entire first playthrough. And it's so rewarding when you're playing a game and you're doing this, and you haven't played the first one in, what has it been, like 4 months? And just immediately your mouth remembers. High seats dispatched to me here since, apparently, enough wandering priests around right now. That's a great little bit right there, because it explains why Estelle... Because that's always my problem. When you're going through a game, you have to be able to explain why the main character, who has lived in a place for her whole life, has never heard certain things. And so just that little drop of, oh yeah, you know, in this country there aren't a lot of wandering priests, which explains why Estelle didn't know about them. The high seat. They mentioned that in Sunday school, but I don't remember where... It's in the holy city of... Arteria, in the middle of the continent. Anyway, I'd figured I'd do a little sightseeing before reporting my assignment with the Bishop of Gressel Cathedral. And, well, here I am. That seems a bit irresponsible. Actually, that seems entirely valid to me. If I get sent somewhere and say, hey, go here, touch base with this guy and do what he says, I'm going to be like, well, that guy's not expecting me. So, I'm just going to go and do a few things before I actually report to him. And he won't know the difference. It's not like... I mean, they may have called and said he was coming, but probably not. Hopefully not. You're like some kind of half-baked priest, aren't you? Hey, it's cool. Checking out the places I'll be wandering to in advance. Besides, I got to meet a troubled and lovely young woman. This is surely a blessing from Eidos. Praise be her name. Yeah, smooth recovery there. But really, thank you either way. Letting it all out helped clear my head a bit, I think. Seriously, I'm being a ninny. I should trust you. You won't do anything stupid. Here's my question. This just occurred to me, actually. Did Estelle let Cassius know she was leaving? Or anyone? She just has a freak out on the roof and runs off, and then they never see her again. Possibly. Who? Oh, Josh was my, well, brother, sorta, in a sense. He disappeared suddenly, which has been a bit of a shock. Disappeared, huh? You mean he ran away from home? No, he just went back home and had the rest of us, I hope. I mean, he's family. He wouldn't just run off on his own, I hope. I see. Really, though, what am I thinking? Worst mistake ever, telling him how I felt, especially at that moment. Wow. Next time I see him, I have to make some excuse about that. Hey, Estelle? Well... Like I was saying, I'm basically just a tourist without a plan or a clue right now, so... How's about I land with you in Ruan to make sure you get home safely? I know, poor Cassius just like lost both his kids in a day. He comes home, he saves the kingdom, and he loses his family. What? Oh, I'd forgotten the, like, bizarre top hat guys. Alright. Oh, I always do, monster, but thank you. Ah, smell that fresh air? So this is a lot, huh? Gotta admit, though, it feels a bit like a backwater farming village with an airship dock dropped on it. Well, excuse the heck out of us for living in the boonies. At least we're big enough to have our own church, Mr. Totally pretending to be a holy man. Oh, I better go pay my respects over there once we're done. Those are top hats. I know what a fedora looks like. So, Estelle, which one of these fine booty shacks is yours? Setting the boonie shack bit aside, you really don't have to escort me home, you know. It's just outside town, and crying fits aside, I am a bracer. I can take care of myself. Don't worry about it. It's the duty of us real manly men to make sure the lady gets home safely. Besides, I'm looking forward to meeting this boyfriend of yours. Well, boyfriend isn't the term I think I'd use. Maybe. But fair enough, I guess. I'll fix you some tea or something when we get there. I get free tea out of the deal. Victory again. Well, lead the way. Blazin', I do want to play Atelier Iris 2 at some point. It was a big toss-up whether I was playing this or Atelier Iris 2. Captain Valentinde's arriving next. To keep things maintained so there's no accidents. Good job, Skip. Okay, I forget, how do I... Okay, that's how. I'm like, I know I can play this entire game with the mouse. Okay. Awesome. Okay, I was actually wondering how they would handle this. So no, Estelle is still level 35. It's not like... Matt Nitpicker, if you're sleeping, you can't see it. But no, this is that's awesome that they do just, like, add on. Although, it does look like she, like, lost all her awesome equipment at some point. He has a practice weapon again, but still, this is cool. I wonder if this is exactly, because I feel like I had more than 90 EP before. $90 points, 70, 84. Today's been sweet. Oh, chestnut hair and twin tails, brown eyes that are almost red like flame. Healthy proportions, but lacking a certain feminine charm. I'll have to give that one 82 points. Please explain to me, in detail, exactly how I'm 82 points? I want justification for the beatings. That is a good point, Blazin'. That is a very good point. Dang, Estelle running off naked. Oh, well, now that I look, it's you, Estelle. Hey, it's been a while. You're the same as always, Alan. I was gonna say, I actually remembered he was a perv, too. Well, I definitely didn't see it. Nothing over here. How do you know the south exit? I said it was outside town, and you've never been here. This guy is something else. Yeah, I probably won't even look at the link, to be honest. I try and avoid everything I can about games I plan to play blind. Boss is off today, so I can skip work without worry. A while back, Scheherazade brought in some guy. He was wearing a white coat. It's a weird one to be sure. A guy talked like he was drunk before he even touched the glass. Awesome. Thank you for those, Max. Tonight I came in as well, straight in from the guild house. The guy didn't even seem to know any better, and he greeted her warmly. To me, he looked like a downed beggar among a pack of die. What? I don't even know what that means. I do not remember how to change the camera angle. Huh. Hey, Max. What? Huh? Estelle? Hey, Elisa, it's been a while, huh? And of course, you have to wear a fedora if you want to match all your art under the stream. Come on. It's been... Oh, come on! You haven't been back since you went to Bose. Well, a lot kind of happened. Is that true? I thought... I guess it... Anyway, sorry if I worried you. Oh, I heard all about it. Became a full bracer and stopped Alan Rashad. You're so cool. Oh yeah, meanwhile, I'm finally allowed to run full round of the kitchen. What, really? That's great. Come by and eat sometime. I'll treat you to the very soup. I'm here right now. Now with that out of the way, let's talk about the real topic. Don't play coy with me, Miss Bracer. You know, I'm talking about the total stud. What happened to Joshua? It's not like that. Father Graham's just worried about me being alone, so he he was worried about you being alone, you say? Yeah. I can't do multiple women voices very well. Hey, welcome. Oh, welcome. If it isn't Estelle Bright. Hi, Denzel. You seem sure full of energy. Darn right I am. No need food cooked by some lazy slob, right? I don't know. It depends on how hungry they were. Oh yeah, we got a new dish. Three-eyed soup. Give it a try and tell me what you think. Okay, I do actually love that line. It's the symbol of autism awareness. Thanks to Alan Richard, little ingredient prices of... Why is it that everyone in this town starts talking without looking at the other person? They're all like, rah, rah, rah. Oh, I know you. It's a nice feature, but I am kind of surprised that everyone gets halfway through their sentence before they realize who they're talking to. My goodness, it's been so long. Yeah, and it really has. You surprised me, sweetie. When did you return to Roland? I practically just got off the airship, actually. Is that... Well, I'm sure Alessia will be over the moon to see... Yeah, I saw her before I saw you, because she's more important. Alright. Walking out the door. Hi there. Hi, Claire. Sorry I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, who are you? No. Really? That's your response? Are you talking to me, or the one you obviously already know? Wait, could it be? Is he a mystery man here to tear Estelle and Joshua apart? You're not allowed to have exciting love triangles where I can't cover it. Claire? Oh, that's right, Claire's the one that wants to be a reporter. Claire? Oh, I know. I'm sure I'll fight Joshua to the death. But the flames of friendship will ignite Mr. Greenhair as Mr. Greenhair breathes his last. Okay. Kids around here is something else. That was kind of fantastic. You're right. I totally want to talk to everyone now. Lately, Pat's been spending a lot of time with my husband. Reading. They say books are good for the soul, so I think it's probably good for him, but I'm just a little worried that Pat might take after my husband in less admirable ways. Is Pat your son, daughter, girlfriend? Colonel Richard's coup was a really scary time for everyone. I mean, there's a lot of examples of nations being invaded or melded with during domestic turmoil. So we worry that Erbonia or someone might actually invade us. Good lord, sir, this looks like my house! Oh no, where'd Luke go? Really now, it's almost lunch too. You don't know who I am! Ah, Estelle Bright. Hello. I wouldn't know where you'd be turning your lot. Hi, Mr. Ashton. I, literally just got back. I see. I'm sure Luke will be very happy to see you returned. Where is the cat? No, not near. I'd wondered why it sparked the sudden interest, but he doesn't want to tell me. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure I spend time with my son since I'm out of the house so much. It's a little embarrassing, to be honest. Alright. Back down the stairs and out the front door. What is the point of having a ground floor if this is all it is? There's the Ouroboros factory. How much money do I have? Is that listed? Wow, yeah, I left with only the clothes on my back. I'm homeless. Okay, I'm not homeless. I do have a house, but I'm almost homeless. Stell? What's wrong? I thought you wanted to be in Grassel for a while. Well, Joshua came home early, so I'm trying to catch up with him. He did? Yo, Estelle. I heard from Ina. Congrats on your promotion to senior racer. Alright, Panda. Thanks, Reg. Where's Cher and Joshua, though? I expected to see them with you. Cher is still in Grancel. Joshua came back home a little ahead of us. Really, Monster? Weird. Alright. Can't wait to work together again. Yes. Chie or Naoto? In terms of what? Well, I have no money. But still. It is you! Hi, Elgar. I missed you. You young lady, been all over the damn news. Heard you're a full bracer now, among other things. Really, you Bryce just surprised me again and again. I know, why is she telling everyone that she's meeting Joshua when he's not there? And she should know he's not there. And old dog Cassius as well, too. Wait, where's Joshua? He came home a bit ahead of us. I was just on my way back home myself. Did he now? He came home, didn't even drop by to say hello? Well, that's just heartless. Joshua didn't stop by and say, "Come on, Estelle." That's silly. Don't worry, I'll tell him to come visit when I see him. Yeah, please do. Let me out. See, Stella looks who she's talking to before she starts talking, because Stella's a smart person. Hey, Stella. It really is you. Huh? It's really my little Estelle. Oh, it feels like I haven't seen you in years. I kind of think you're blown out of proportion. We talk to you about you every day. You went off to travel without saying anything to me. Oh, sorry, Stella. Oh, it's all right. I know you're in a hurry. More importantly, come on, tell me all about your journey. Every single step. Do you have slides? I want to see slides. I love you, Joshua. Is he with you? Excuse me. Nice to meet you. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. I've really got to stop this girl from talking, because she's going to really embarrass herself. sorry, I just got so excited. Hey, Ghost. Oh, don't worry about it. I'll make sure to come by again. Okay, so... Aha! Sir, are you from the Septian Church? That's right. Kevin Graham's the name. Churchin's my game. I'm not sure what happened, but I've never seen Estelle this out of sorts. I know it's a lot to ask, but could you stay with her until she calmed down? Just because I can. Trust me, I'm on top of it. Huh? Seriously, you were standing between them. How did you not hear, Estelle? Oh! Well, I'll be. It's Estelle. It's been ages. When did you get back? Hi, Renan. I literally just got back. You look well. You bet I am. Oh, yeah, we should be getting the latest Stragosin soon. Whoa, really? Right, limited edition ones that celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Strega Corporation. I'd forgotten about the Stragas. Oh, so you know a lot. Hey, what can I say? A man's gotta have him some kicks. I mean, check it. I'm wearing some right now. Oh, those are... I saw those in a magazine. We are looking at his guns, right? They're international-only models, not sold in Liberal. Bingo. I wanted some, but I couldn't find any way to import them. Hang on. Oh, that's right, they're sneakers. You're big into sneakers, too? Well... Alright, we got a shared interest. Yes, indeed. These are the guiding hand of she above. Hang on, a priest of the church? Is that seriously okay? Wait, this guy's a priest? Oh, come on, I'm outnumbered here. Well, in other news, my mother's been scouring the countryside high and low to find me a wife. That's a guy? Whoops! I wish you'd just let it be already. I've had no luck finding a good bride for Renan. At this point, I think I'll have to take my search to the rest of the country. Be a good start, a place where many people gather. Oh, I know. I should begin in the capital. Oh, what? Estelle? Not of everything I heard up in the news. I understand you won the martial arts competition as well? You and Joshua truly are the pride of Ruan. Oh, come on, Vern, stop flattering me. No, I don't mean that. You inspire us all. Okay, anyone in the hotel? Am I gonna find one of the Kapuas in here? What happened to them anyway? Are they still locked up, or did they escape in the confusion? I feel like they escaped, but I don't really remember. And then, yeah, there's the... I know I can rotate the camera, but... Why, Estelle. Welcome home, my child. And you are? Pleasure to meet you, Father. I'm Kevin Graham, Wandering Priest. Ah, I did hear someone from the High Sea would be stationed in Gruncell soon. Would that be you? Yep, guilty as charged. Now, it's kind of a long story as to why I'm out here. Ghost, very little so far. If you remember the end of the last game, Joshua discovered that he had been born and trained as an assassin for the Ouroboros, which is a secret organization, and the one that was behind all the mind control that was happening in the first game. So Joshua said, you know what? Ouroboros still know who I am and are still, like, using me and having me report on the bracers. So the best thing I can do to protect everyone around me is to just disappear. And that's exactly what he did. He's gone. Estelle, in her typical way, has decided that, you know what, Joshua, no, I don't think Joshua should be allowed to, you know, make his own decisions. I mean, I do get it. It's difficult. It's a difficult thing to accept. And so she has blithely convinced herself that he just, like, when he said he was going to get away from her, he went back to her house. And so he's gone back, or she's gone back to her hometown in order to find Joshua, even though he's totally not going to be at her house. On the airship, she ran into Father Kevin, who's a wandering priest, and is a little bit of a lech, but also a little bit of a, this girl might be crazy and needs to be protected from herself. And that's all that's happened so far. It's a kind of a long story as to why I'm out here. Father Kevin, please, protect Estelle in every way you... Yeah, everyone is like, this girl is not mentally stable right now. Yeah, don't worry. Hello. Eidos, you who dwell above in splendor, please watch over all the people of Roland. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but there's a really interesting theory that says Majora's Mask is basically the 5 stages of grief. As far as I know, there are 3 chapters. This is 2nd chapter, and there should be 1 more after it. However, do keep in mind that there's also like 3 storylines that each have 3 chapters. Because there's another game that came out that was like Trails in the Sky, or no, it was like Legend of Heroes, Trails in Cold Steel, or something like that. Oh, Estelle. Yes, Estelle. Hello. So you've returned to Roland. Sadly, I'm afraid my class is in Gruncel at the moment. The mistress is also in Gruncel, at least for now. The mistress wanted to see you very bad, too. It's a shame. Trail, okay. So there shouldn't be anyone here from what you just said, but I'm still gonna look. Nope. Nothing. But yeah, we are, in theory, heading towards, Estelle's house, but I am having a walkabout and talking to everyone. Because they do a pretty good job of having, like, the whole town react appropriately. Alright. And that... I haven't found Luke yet. There she is. Well, Luke has vanished. Wait, is that him? I better head off to some lumber in Mistwald. Wood's only one of the reasons we can go back after we use it. Tend a forest garden to grow up with. That's what it means to be a woodman. Oh, okay. Thank you. Whoa! Estelle's back! I do love that they can never notice until she talks to them. Hey, Luke. Looks like you're doing okay. Meeting me here shall be your end. Now I shall show you the results of my days of training. Estelle Bright, it's time for the reckoning! Time for the... what? I'm gonna tell you, I'm the bestest fighter in all Roulette now, so come on, let's duel! Oh, yeah, we'll do that later. What the crap? How brace your after a totally awesome challenge like that? Hey, you seem kinda... I don't know. No, same as always, I just need to go do something. I sure did. Well, I mean, Ghost, it's just like anything else. I mean, it's... because it's like... it's a game with 2 sequels, just like anything else. The fact that their world expands out and has 2 other games, I don't really count against it. But it does depend on how different the games are. I did not go to the Orbital Factory. And that's right, I checked, I had no money, and I was like, well, I can't buy anything. Whoops. Oh, I've forgotten about this theme. This theme's great. Huh. So this is your place, Estelle? It's got a... how do I put it? A warm, homey feel to it. Yeah, I know. This holds a lot of memory for me, for Dad, and for Joshua, too. So I can see. You think Joshua's gonna just be inside, right? Oh, of course! I'm sure of it. Come on in. I'll introduce you to him. He'll like you, I think. Man, who is this guy? The number he's done on her? Well, let's get this over with. I just give her strength. Yeah, he already knows. Joshua, I'm home. You're back, right? That's weird. I'm sure he must be here. Oh, maybe he's in Dad's study. Oh, okay, Monster. I thought it was 3 trilogies. Joshua? And I'm very interested in this game because I feel like this is the game that's going to make Estelle grow up a little bit. Joshua was definitely the mature, reasonable, thinking one in the first game, and Estelle was able to be spry and kind of just out, very, very reactionary. But now that Joshua's gone, I think she's going to have to grow up, which will be interesting. I didn't really care for Estelle too much in the first game because she was just she didn't put forethought. She didn't think about stuff, and she constantly made bad decisions. So I'm interested to see if she grows up in this. Oh, wait, duh. It's possible he's in my room looking for something, right? What? I leave some underwear or something laying around? Dude, he's seen you in, like, a tub. Well, my room's clean at least. Though Joshua probably wouldn't care for a few panties here and there. I can't believe you made me say that, game. So... Josh, I'm coming in, alright? This is almost tragic, actually. They play this out really well. Oh. Of course, it makes sense. I'm such an idiot. See? She's growing up already. She recognizes it. So your boyfriend's not here, huh? Hey, maybe we missed him? He came back, headed out to town for a bit, and we passed each other without realizing. No. You've accepted it, then? Really... I do. This scene is actually really good. I'm glad that they're not having her be ditzy and ignorant. So she is already growing up at least a little bit. I knew somewhere, deep down. I knew he'd really left. There's no way he'd come back home for any longer than a few moments. Right. But this room was it. It was my last hope. I have no idea where else he could be. At all. So, this is the end. I'll never see Joshua again. Ever. Ain't it a little bit early to be giving up that easy? Huh? In the end, the only one who knows whether we're destined to meet someone again, here or beyond, is Eidos herself. Just because you think fate's against you, there's no reason to give up. Question then, Estelle, is this. What do you think you can do about it? But I don't even have any leads to follow. No leads at all? You sure? I don't know your boyfriend, of course, but nobody I know would disappear without some reason. What do you... Is there anything weird how he talked or acted towards you recently? Or maybe something strange been happening with him lately? Something only you, who've been with him so long, would pick up. Hey! Oh, yeah, of course! Joshua started after me right after I got to that spot we were re-resting. What the... Why is my head fuzzy? Why can't I remember who I met along the way? I did meet someone. Hey, you okay? You went... Why is the sheet there? Yeah, I think so. Now I get it. Joshua went off to stop the foul magician. The person I met there was that magician. And that person was the one actually behind the coup of Colonel Richard's memory trouble. The magician must still be playing something else in Le Brawl. But that means if I can stop him as a bracer, maybe... So you've realized what's going on. Wait, who? Oh, that... How did they get here so damn fast? There's not another ship. There's no way they could already be here, but okay. Whatever. What? Why are you here? Sorry, Estelle. I touched down and took the liberty of contacting Guild's Crystal branch in the sky. You were with me the entire time, Kevin. You did not have time to contact anyone. Oh. Estelle, honey, you scared the pants off us running away like that. We were at Grisel's guild house trying to find you when the call came in. And they managed to catch a departing freightliner out here. I guess it is slightly more plausible that they're already here since I did spend so much time wandering around and talking to everyone. I'm sorry. Just as Charizard said, I'm glad you're safe, Estelle. Now then, Father Kevin, was it? I appreciate you contacting us. You have my deepest thanks for letting us know where Estelle was. Don't worry about it. My fault for butting into family matters, really. Dad, No, Estelle. One who needs to apologize is me. Not really, Cassius. Not really. It was nothing more than my ego talking when I told you to stay away from Ouroboros. I was simply forcing my opinion, as a man and as your father, onto you. Charizard made the point, quite clear on our trip over. Shara? Don't worry, Estelle. I'm completely behind you on this one. In all honesty, I thought I prepared for this day for a long while, but losing him is worse than I could ever imagine. Thus, if nothing else, I wanted to keep you from walking the path of thorns which now lies before us. Charizard is best Charizard. I couldn't bear the thought of sharing Linda's fate, of losing your life to protect someone else. But that's an insult, not just to you, but to your mother as well. I understand now, as terrifying as possibility still seems. I may be too busy with work of rebuilding the military to act on my own. I fear that's exactly why they will act now. This time, I really won't be able to help you, Estelle. Are you sure this is what you want? Yes. I know I've got a lot to learn, but I don't see any other way. So I'll do it. Put a stop to whatever horrible thing this Ouroboros had planned. And I'll bring Joshua back home. Well, there's nothing more to say. As a bracer, as a independent woman, do as you see fit. I really love they actually made a graphic for them hugging. That's awesome. I mean, granted, I am rating this game kind of like I did the old SNES games because the art style is a little bit retro, but still, the touches like that really impress me. Well, no. There's one more thing I must say. Estelle, I'm counting on you. Bring back Joshua. Bring back my damn fool of a son. Please. Right. Piece of cake. I'll do it. I'll make sure we can all live in this house again. I will bring Joshua back, no matter what stands in my way. Plot. Oh. We've seen this before, but hey, we'll watch it again. Second chapter.
青い時描く奇跡たどり答え探す同じ空見上げながら胸に秘めた想い溢れ出し空をかけて銀色の矢に変わる求め合う心が戦う痛みは真実
Look at myself. Hi, self.
けれど交差する頻度や見つめ合う瞳に同じ夢確かに映したたとえつまずいてもたとえ傷ついても飛び立とう風翼にして火を受けて輝く金色の翼は空に描く命の奇跡を
God, that shot of Josh is so creepy. I think it's because they make his pupils so big, like he's standing in darkness, even though it's completely, like, bright outside. Really? I do have to say, the very first time I saw that intro, it actually did. It kind of let me know just how much the game did actually mean to me. 'Cause I kept seeing characters, and it made me happy to see them again. So this isn't one of the greatest series I've ever played, but it is a strong series. I'm glad to be back to it. 2 months late. Wow. Okay. Midwest Zamora, the Luan state. Damn, now you know. Le Losa Canyon, Bracer Training Grounds. There's a Bracer Training Ground? Oh, Enelace, or something like that. Damn, I never had to go through this freaking training. Blazing Barrage. Well, yeah, that is pretty hot. But now it's my turn. Oh god, I remember this attack too. Yeah. Oh, I'm not done yet. I can't keep this up. So, what the? That you can't move on someone else's turn. Estelle's a cheater. Yeah, are you okay? I didn't mean to hit that hard. No, okay, I blocked it. Mostly. Phew. You sure got me good with it, though. I guess I can't rely on one move as my I win button anymore, huh? Troubles of not being a rogue. It was just luck, really. Besides, I gotta get back a little of what I've been taking. Man, you've really been throwing yourself into this, Estelle. You've got enough energy left for smack talk. Let's do one more set. Come on. Well, you two have been certainly having a lot of energy this morning. Oh, it wasn't Shara. I misguessed. Oh, Phyllis, good morning. Morning, Phyllis. Too many women, I'm not good at voicing them. Good morning, Estelle. Annalise. I was going to call you two to breakfast, but suppose you'd rather beat the stuffing of each other instead of getting stuffed, huh? Oh, breakfast! What do you think, Annalise? Beat stuffing or get stuffing? Well, that is a choice, isn't it? We'd be wasting perfectly good breakfast if we didn't eat, so... Wait, Lego, how did you pull out the Pope? I have like this mental image of you just being like... And the Pope is just... Phyllis, you wouldn't happen to know where Kurt is, would you? Kurt said he had to prepare something for today's training, so he went on ahead. It made it sound like it's some pretty hard things lined up for you two today. Oh, great. He really said that? And he told me to make sure you both ate a good breakfast. Come and eat, you two. Something tells me you'll be wanting it later. The music of this game is so happy. Phew. Didn't realize how hungry I was. And I wonder what happened to, our lovely priest friend. Kevin. I keep wanting to call him, not Curtis, something else. Kyle. I keep wanting to call him Kyle. It's a bad sign when you have to think about what you want to call him, because it was literally just in my head. I hope it isn't a bad idea to eat this much just for practice, though. Yeah, Phyllis's cooking is, like, extra super yummy. I have to remind myself she's not dumb, she's just energetic. Plus, Kurt's got something big planned, so I don't really think we're going to get a lunch break, you know? Yeah, good point. We keep our strength up to train, after all. I remember Kurt. Yeah, I definitely remember Kurt. Man, though. It's not even 3 weeks since I came here. Feels like it's passed in the blink of an eye. Well, it did literally pass in a, like, load screen. You really threw yourself into it, Estelle. Training with you has done me a lot of good, too. Thanks, Annalise. That means a lot. Gotta admit, though, I'm glad Kurt agreed to train us. I really didn't expect you to be training with me as well. Well, I've only been a senior bracer for like half a year, so I'm still a newbie myself, to be honest. Yeah. So when Shara told me the whole deal, and training and stuff, I thought, hey, perfect! Kurt and I mentioned this place before, and I wanted to come here anyway, so when I heard you were coming, well... Oh, that makes sense. You know, thinking about it, guild owning something like this makes me realize just how big the guild is. Still isn't Ouroboros, though. When Dad first told me about it, I didn't realize how big a thing it'd be. That's probably a really good point. For Estelle, her dad was always a part of this little local, like, building in, her hometown, whose name I've conveniently forgotten. And so she didn't really realize that there were 5 branches, and more branches in the other nations, and just how staggering it was. It's sort of like whenever... You know, you may be a kid, and you're going through and you just see, oh hey, I go to church for a while. And this is my church, and this is my pastor, and then you gotta grow up and you're like, wow, they have a branch in every city, and like a national, like world organization. And as I said, Estelle, I have no intention of stopping you. To be honest, however, you're no match for the Society, especially against their deadliest agents. You simply lack the skill. So I've got a suggestion. Would you like to go to Le Locle? Le Loc? I don't know how to pronounce that. Huh? Le Loc? It's a training ground run by the Bracer Guild near the international headquarters in the Le Mans state. Its base is set within a canyon that contains a number of difficult training facilities, covering skills of all kinds. Ruan's investigation techniques, ranger, tracking, survival skills, counter-terrorism operations. It is, bar none, the finest place on the continent for teaching practical bracer skills. What? I never knew there was a place... Yeah, I never did either! Damn! But it's in Le Mans. Is it outside the country? I don't think I can leave Le Bras right now. Well, it's a foreign country, yes, but it's only 1 day by airship. Training period lasts for about a month, I believe. If anything new comes up while you're there, we'll send for you right away. So then, do the phones not go there? How's it sound? Well, I recommend it. The decision is yours. No, we're not playing the Division. You don't need to answer today. Take some time to think it over. No, I've decided. I'll take the training. Excellent. You sound rather determined. I get the feeling you've been thinking about something like this for some time. Yeah, sorta. To be honest, looking back, I just been relying on Joshua this whole time. I am so glad Estelle is being so honest with herself and she recognizes her faults. It is. I mean, they are making Estelle a much more admirable character, and that's amazing. Whenever something happened, Joshua would always just guide me to the answer. But now, I have to rely on my own judgment. So yeah. Hey, I never turned this back on. I suddenly just look, I'm like, it's awfully dark on the camera. I wonder why. Oh, because one of my lights is off. Estelle. I see. Well, we'll file your application to attend tomorrow. Roland's guild branch will have everything we need for it. Roland, that's what it's called. Alright then, tomorrow. Yes, Lego guy, no question. Although I've already finished Danganronpa. That whole thing is pre-recorded. Once we're done with that, let's hop back over to the department store in Grenzel for a minute. The department store? Why? Oh, German accents are hard. All I'd really end up doing is, probably imitating... what was that guy in Vesperia called? Yeah, I suck at accents. The only accents I can do kind of realistically is Southern and English. Well, I haven't gotten your senior bracer present yet. And you, I think, are going to need some new on-the-job clothes? Jaeger, yes. Thank you, Monster. I freaking loved Jaeger. He was one of my favorite characters in Vesperia, by the way. Yeah, he kind of surprised me, too. Speaking to your folks, those clothes were a present from Shara, right? You're so lucky. I wish Shara would buy me clothes, especially cute stuff like that. I guess I can kind of do a French accent, but it kind of sucks at the same time. But I'm not afraid to... if I had to do a German accent, it would kind of be like this. But it's not really German, it's just harsh. Yeah, they were. I mean, they're tough and all, and they're nice and light and easy to move around in, but... I don't know if colors this girly are really my... Wait, like orange and green are girly? What? What, are you kidding? You look great. Way better than that old red outfit of yours. Remember, we may be bracers, but we're girls too. Fashion's important. Oh. Stop that. Seriously. No, because we're bracers. We have to look good. It's our duty. Annalise? Oh, I've got it. A hair ribbon. You look great with one. How about it? You should have a spare somewhere. Oh, pass, thanks. In fact, I couldn't help but notice you're kind of a fan of cute things, aren't you? Well, yeah, cuteness is justice. It's the law. Okay, maybe she wasn't as, like, not dumb as I thought she was. I mean, okay, we totally get the appeal of cool older women like Shara, but there's not a thing that could be a young girl who's dressed up all cute. Why am I having to voice act this? Why? And whenever I see a teddy bear or a stuffed animal, I just want to hug it to death and... If she ever met Titus, she'd probably faint. But you know, you changed a lot since I first met you. Well, when we first met way back when, you had this real I'm not an innocent newbie air about you. And still that air of newbiness around you, but it seems like you've got some steel in your soul, I guess. I actually, nitpicker, I really wish I had an accent. I really, really do. I've half thought about doing Let's Plays, doing a bit of an accent all the time, and just see how it goes, but I don't think I could keep it up. I don't think it would be very believable. It's pretty incredible, if you ask me. Oh, and I'll cut it out the flattery. Don't get so embarrassed. I mean it. Meant it. Wow. And besides, you want me to work harder? I can't let a young upstart like you take the cutest and best bracer ever title. Anyway, shouldn't we be getting to practice soon? Yeah, it's about time, I guess. Let's get back to our rooms and get ready. Wow, she just got a slight English accent because we were talking about it. She's like a ball of energy. I'm so glad to have her with me, though. Alright, gotta step to my room and get my stuff together. I might Lego guy, although I am from Oklahoma, which is the region of America that doesn't really have an accent. That's why all the call centers in America are in the like Midwest, because you don't really run into a southern drawl in the northern part of Oklahoma, which is where I'm from, and so that's, I mean, whenever you do a call center, it's usually in Oklahoma or it's in India. Estelle, good morning. You and Annalise were really going at it. Hear you two from here. Workshop's still not open. I'll be ready before you have to head out. We can do orbit tuning or whatever you need then. Ah, that's... I wonder why they decided to change her look. I mean, I don't dislike this. This looks good. I still would not call this girly. Okay, maybe the two-tone skirt is. Not a lot of guys wear two-tone skirts. Huh, Estelle. Well, satisfied? Yeah, I'm stuffed. It was so good I couldn't help but eat a little too much. Well, that's good. Today will be a quick lesson to wrap up your training here, apparently. Put your best foot forward, alright? Aww. It must be an empty room, because I can't do anything there. No, this is Kurt's room. Estelle. Hello. Get your equipment ready and head to the first floor. Begin today's training soon. A bad French accent. I'm at a loss of should I do my normal French accent or should I specifically make it bad? Okay, this is good practice we're talking about. So let's assume I need everything. Kitchen sink included. There you go, bad French accent. It'll be like just like real combat, so I have no idea what to expect. Oh, the harmonica. Alright. I'll do my best today, too. I promise. The brake rod. Enhanced leather. Reinforced boots. Oh, I have money now. Alright, that's everything. Wow, why is there a staff just, like, floating in space? Oh, or is that... okay. She just equipped a staff, so I was confused about why it was leaning over there on the wall, but okay, that makes more sense. Next up, the entrance. This must be her practice stave. Because she's definitely leaving behind. So, I have to wonder... These guys, do they just... I mean, like... Is this a town? Or... Because this is like a training facility run by the Bracers. What happens when the Bracers aren't training? These guys just live out here on a stipend, or what? I don't think I can leave, can I? I can. I guess I can answer that. No, yeah, this is just a place. So yeah, these guys, I mean, I'm assuming the Bracers must send them food and money in order to, they can maintain the facility for when they need it, because it seems like there's not all that many actual sessions to go on out here. I don't know, but you and Lego are pretty close on the who posts the most inane stuff in my chat. There you are, Estelle. Let's begin today's practice then. Today, I want you and Annalise to cover ruins exploration. We're heading to the Balsar Channel, which is west of the lodge. The Balsar Channel? Kind of a strange name, but it's another training facility, right? Yeah, that's exactly it. It's all aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the god repurposed. Some of the defense mechanisms are still operable. Despite a few monsters have been made it their nest. Traps and monsters, huh? Yep. That sounds like practice Kurt style to me. So let's head off to this aqua thingy. Hold on a moment. Before we leave, I want you to take a look at these. Now, if I remember correctly, Kurt is the one that actually also has like some title Ouroboros, right? He definitely had like memory blanks he was trying to work out, from what I remember, correct? Nitpicker, sounds like you're trying to say Le chat c'est à moi. What? This is... looks like a combat ornament, but it's all weird. Correct. It's a new model combat ornament. You know, of course, that the Epsilon Foundation, which developed combat ornaments among many other orbital technologies. It's a new kind of combat ornament developed by the Foundation and supplied by the Guild mere weeks ago. Other than the little thing at the top, I don't really see that much different about it. As you can see, an additional slot compared to previous ornaments for a total of 7. The result is the utilization of new, more powerful combat arts. Well, that's incredible! Heck yeah, it is! These will make us awesome! Don't be stingy, Kurt. Make with the goodies! If you wish, they'll provide each with one for free. However, there is, as you may expect, a catch. Circuit architecture within these ornaments is radically different from your current combat ornaments. Results, your old... That is... okay, I was wondering how they were going to get around that, because we didn't have the orbs before. You'll need to obtain new revised corps. What? But that mean... that all the corps we made up until now are worthless? I'd probably stay with the old ones then, holy crap. I'm afraid so, yes. Be a hassle. So you will corpse collection from scratch if you use these. Oh, no way! This is a hard choice. Can we keep using our corp? You could, but I don't recommend it. Stormers are superior models in every way. Their maximum EP potential is higher, and the high-end new cores they can accept has impressive capabilities. In the long term, they'll grant you increased physical abilities. And most importantly, the arts they can construct are far beyond your current ornaments are capable of. Estelle, you recall our good friend, Lieutenant Laurence, I assume? What? Yeah. I don't think I can forget him even if I wanted to. Hi, kitty. The chat demanded to see you earlier. Come on. He says, but I don't want to be a star. Why do you do this? Come on. Okay, good job, kitty. You gotta do that once a stream, you know? It's required. It's the law. Okay, let my headset go. Good job, kitty. I'm proud of you. Sarah told me about a certain bizarre art he used against you. Terrifying attack that lashed out your entire team and clouded your minds. As it happens, this ornament can manifest an art exactly like that with the correct quartz combination. It's been dubbed Silver Thorn. Silver Thorn? Wait, hold on a sec here. Would that mean that the Red Uniform Bozo had one of these new model orbits 2 months ago? Scary thought, but it's very possible. The implications of which are... well, for now I must know. Will you accept the new orbits? Man, this is so tough. It'll work and make us awesome, but right now it's a nasty drop in power. I'd like the new model. What? Lawrence, or whatever his name is, beat us away like a tiger swatting at a playful cub. No orbit won't make me innately stronger, but it's giving me even the tiniest edge. I'd like to master it. Here's my question. Why don't you take both, use your current orbment until you can get the money to get the new stuff? So, please. Yeah, you're right. Like I said, Kurt, fork over the goodies. Very well. Go ahead and take them. Also, take these. Should be enough to synthesize a basic selection of chords. Robert's stationed at the workshop in the corner, so he'll be able to prepare. Hello, Kraken! Incidentally, your registered notebook shall cover all the chords and arts available. Might not be a bad idea to skim through it for talking to him. Holy crap! Long duration, shall we say? I'm gonna bring some food just in case. Oh, right! Food! You talked to Phyllis about that, right? Correct. Robert's and Phyllis for anything you might need before we begin practice. Oh, and before I forget, these are for you. It looks like really high quality, too. Yeah, they're quite valuable. Think of them as reward for the guild for your success as junior bracers. Thanks! Now then, I shall wait for you outside the lodge. Come see me when you're ready. Okay. So here's the question. I definitely want... Wow, there's white quartz now. And silver thorn. Wow, 20. Holy crap. Oh, interesting. So Kurt's gonna be working you the bone again, is he? Here, let me show you how to prepare some nice clean water for yourselves in the field. Okay, good. Yes, you have to cover. We have them cover those basic cooking, but I get some ingredients by defeating the monsters. I don't remember Saint at all. Gather all the ingredients for those is a bit dangerous, needless to say. Man, contains out those who don't work, don't eat to a whole new level, I guess, huh? Raise your notebook. Yep, no problem. Yep, I remember how that works. Well, let's get quartz first. Nitpicker, what the hell are you doing? Yep, we're good, we're good. I know! Okay, I don't care. I'm sorry. Kraken, this is normal difficulty. I didn't know to go normal or hard because it was both, you know, I usually go for the middle difficulty, but there were 4. Come on. Cat, stop. That would actually, you're very right. It's like you go in and it's like, oh, I ate this once. Now I know exactly how to use it. Well, where do I... I love how I skipped the, Oh, okay. Wow, I have exactly enough to make one of everything. I was thinking that I had to... Yeah, I remember now. What? So I can't actually put anything in any of them? Yeah, I have definitely forgotten kind of... Okay, there we go. And then if I make that one, that'll give me Stone Hammer, that'll give me Firebolt. I am trying to upgrade stuff. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing, guys. And then that one. So I can't get anything really any combo-tastic stuff going on. Well, isn't that interesting? So we want you to use Wind there, and then we can go ahead and put Attack and Hit. Okay. Well, I actually didn't spend, like, any of my Mira then, did I? Okay, and that needs maple sugar. Okay, I've got quite a bit there. But let's go ahead and grab some clear gelatin just in case. If I can. Nope, you don't sell it. Awesome. I don't think she does. Because it only... Yeah, she doesn't have... It would not let me make more than one wind quartz. It let me make exactly one of everything, which is why I can't really do any awesome combo stuff yet. But that's okay. Dan's game. Have new quartz manufactured and prepared healing nuts? Very good. Now we can set off. Dude, don't finally! Shut up! So we're in a sewer-like thing on the western part of the canyon, right? What news? What are you talking about? Indeed, the Ballstar channel. Said before, monsters within are dangerous. Each prepared? Sweet goddess, not yet. I did not see any news, but you guys keep saying news. News! Oh my god, news! So what are you talking about? There's no news person here. Does she sell news and I just missed it? Yes, she does. Well, I expected a reporter. It's been 2 months since the stunning fall of the Royal Army's once promising intelligence division and their failed coup d'etat. I think it's coup d'etat. Their failed coup d'etat. Currently, in response to their failure to prevent a rebellion in one of their own divisions, the Army is undergoing a major reconstruction of their internal organization. To find out how they intend to regain the trust of the public, we get behind the scenes and look at their reconstruction efforts. Under the command of General Morgan, the reformation of the Royal Army units have been proceeding swiftly. However, even our decorated general acknowledges that rebuilding the chain of command will take some time. The cause, we're told from an army source, is that the general division units reach and permeate all levels of command. Maybe that influence has proven to be quite the task. The Royal Army is determined to continue reforming whatever difficulties may arise. One such issue they face is lack of transparency. For national defense reasons, the organization of the military had been heavily guarded, but it was this very policy that allowed the information division units to get as far as they did. One effort to blow fresh air into the rigid army structure is recent cooperation of the Bracer Guild. How much further the Royal Army can open up and still maintain the secrecy needed for security, though, is probably the biggest hurdle facing the rebuilding of the army. Well, I haven't really used her yet, Monster, although I do like that she plays a bigger role in this game. According to reports from the Foreign Affairs section, the Urbernian Empire, Calvard Republic, and Liberal Kingdom have agreed to enter a treaty of non-aggression. Preparations are already underway, and the host of the signing of the pact following the Roman Parliament's approval of the terms proposed by Queen Alicia. Will this pact be a guide in life produced between nations? Changing the top of the army seems in the air. The Chief Justice General Morgan indicated in a recent meeting he would yield the reconstruction of the army to someone else. Signs also suggest he will resign from top post entirely once the army reconstruction is complete. Eyes are on Cassius Bright, the general's right-hand man, take up the reins. We'll be keeping close tabs on any future developments. Wait a minute. So there's the Lodge, there's the Ball Star, there's the Gimsel Fortress, and St. Croix Forest. And actually, there's a canyon, so yeah. I forget how to do that. Okay, she only has piercing waves. I have to see them when I get into battle, because I'm like, that tells me the names of our crafts, but that doesn't really help. Man, we're leaving you behind, buddy! You eat too many tacos. Oh, that's interesting. Did they do away with the just, like, overmap? Not that I would be horribly offended by that, but it's unusual. Wonder why they changed that. It doesn't make the world feel smaller. So, this is the Ballstar channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do they keep down here? Monsters. Okay, Kraken, I'm like, what? Which I think smaller than the sewers beneath Grand Cell, but they're still quite sizable. As for what's kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Like, actually confidential documents? Or you just are saying that, and they're a piece of paper that say, like, Kurt smells funny. Wait, confidential? Seriously? More you change mood than anything else. Regardless, documents in the deepest section of the sewers. Look over them, and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but this is a training. You made sure it's not going to be that easy, right? I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I warn you, though, on this channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. You mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Indeed. Friendly is a type of craft which allows several people to attack the target simultaneously. Okay. Also, so you'll be fighting once again. Let me provide you with this. One of those Monster Guild thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information on each foes you might come to face. See you, Nitpicker. Advise not any particular enemies as you find them. Okay, come on. I'm like ready to actually be playing the game now. This has gone. The introduction has gone on for about 2 hours. Really, there's no need to thank me. There's two of you. Best of luck. One last thing to note, if I may. Don't force yourself to go on if you're injured. We're at an orbit charging station here, just in case. Use as you see fit. Yeah, come on! Surprised. Do you have to do that to save? 'Cause I thought there was a save option there before. No, there's not, huh? Do you just come in here and save anytime you want? Okay, yes you do. Yeah, Criken, the stream has been up for 2 hours and 20 minutes. No, like I said, the stream has been up for 2 hours and 20 minutes, and so it took me about 30 minutes to get going. So it's been about 2 hours. Monsters already? That was quick. I'll say, these will be perfect for a warm-up, though. Oh yeah, there's our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Maybe let's go over the basic. Oh my god. We skip straight to the practical stuff? I want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. I did not, Criken. Because my last save was before the final boss, and it would have been like an hour to get through all that. What? What's going on? What? I didn't fight! Yeah, it looks like it, although... Hey, Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? Oh, you mean a chain craft, right? We put a lot of sweat into learning... I thought that's what we were doing on the last fight that you skipped. Yeah, okay, let's do it then. Jeebus. Okay, more characters to attack in unison. Oh, I didn't know I was skipping fights. Okay. Well, obviously hit both of them.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, that's interesting. Ow! So, let's remember other stuff. Apparently this is the chain craft tutorial. No, you can still hit him. Man, they don't take a lot of damage though. Oh, I could have chained there. I kinda don't want to now though. Okay, let's see here. So, yeah, fire is super effective on these guys. Well, I mean, you can plainly see that she's holding it. So I'm pretty sure she has it.
Oh yeah!
And there's clear gelatin. Piece of cake! Oh, right, while we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, the Monster Guild, best to record as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh, yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Just give me a sec. I'll write this up real quick. Alright, got it all down. Okay. Yeah, she's definitely got a break rod equipped. Okay. That seems... Well, Estelle is also level 35, and Annalise is level 40. So... Huh. So it looks like I want to do the other... Or I can also go this way. Alright. I'm into it. So yeah, that's that one. Well, hi there, little slug. Well, bye there, little slug. Yeah, her staff did way better damage that time around. Those frogs do not like being hit. Or they like being hit a little bit too much. One of the two. Whoa. EP charge? I'm surprised that putting those together didn't do anything. Okay. Why do you guys get to go first? That's cheating. Alright. Well, I know that. I'm still surprised there was nothing for 2 water. That's what I was saying.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
That's a really weird victory cheer. I'm invincible! Maybe. I love the little dust trails they leave behind. Okay, so these guys super don't like fire. Unfortunately, I don't have fire. And that will not... Let's penetrate them. Okay, that's not a good attack. Went through a lot of magic here, but oh well.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it's... The frogs are basically like, you better use Annalise, because Estelle's going to do a whole bunch of nothing. I wonder what's on the other side. Ah! Stop being a jerk. Stop being a double jerk. And I probably will whenever Annalise runs out of magic. Until then, it doesn't really matter.
I am invincible! Or am I?
That's what I kind of figured too. I just noticed I didn't go that way. Oh, I've forgotten about that. There's nothing in this chest. Nothing! Now shoo! Shoo! God dang, I forget how fast these guys are. Don't flim at me! Oh, I should have totally attacked the other one because I had strength up there. Whoops.
Oh yeah!
I mean, all kinds of gelatin. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite straight up kill him. Don't come close though. Nope, not quite. I was hoping the critical might make the critical difference.
I am invincible! Or am I?
I guess I can. I've already seen them all though, so I don't necessarily care about it all that much. Oh, I'm lowering the water for some reason. Did I want to do that? Was that a good thing to do? I mean, now I can go down here. Ba-dum-bum-bum. There's an EP charge. There's a very pretty chest. Let's try pronouncing words correctly. You dead, buddy. You getting straight up smacked. No, she never used the other ones in whenever we fought again, or whenever we saw her fight in the first one. I remember her using more than just 8 leaf. Okay! Hey, I already saw that. What? Come on, guys. Okay. My TV just lost signal again. I'm pretty sure that that was you guys calling the power of Christ in here earlier. Because there was some haunted stuff going on. Somehow, And I'm not entirely sure how this is possible, but somehow the HDMI splitter got unplugged. How that makes sense, I did not know. That does not make any sense to me whatsoever, but that's what happened. And this thing's window's gotten messed up, so let's fix it right quick. Now, I'm pretty sure Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy Head is innocent this time. And edit scene, move you over to the corner. Awesome. That should be good. Man. But whatever, we're back, and it... Damn. Hi. Ow. Ow, wow. Estelle. I think it's time we eat some food. Crack up, boom. Oh, you suck. How do you miss that? That poor Estelle. What the hell? Why did I get to go twice? I was all like, wow, I definitely need to heal after this, and then it just gets 2 moves for no reason. That was stupider than anything. Wow, why would we have that? Well, could you eat it then? Why do I have to cook it and then go somewhere else to eat it? I don't feel like that used to be the case. Oh, damn it. I didn't think I had anything that would cure KO. No, I want everyone to eat it! What? I don't have food I can just make? What was the point of it? Oh my god. That's flippin' stupid. Stop killing me. Alright. That was actually all Estelle's fault for missing. It would have been dead if she hadn't missed. Okay, well, we survived. Awesome, good job, Estelle, on leveling up. Well, I guess I better go ahead and use this stuff, even though I'm mad that I can't. Just, you know... Learned rest. I just made it. Ah, I'm grumpy about that now. Super grumpy. God damn. I don't want to fight you guys. I, like, left. Acknowledge and accept my disdain for fighting you. Alright. Stop killing me. It's rude. Okay. Let us head back, actually. This is how we head back. I wonder where left goes. I wish I could just move it left, you know, not have to go through this twice, but oh well. Hell no, not if you've been trolling my chat. Okay, I'm going to go back and save. Well, not save, I can save any time, but go back and heal. Screw you, Frog. Ain't nobody got time for Frog. How the hell did you move that fast? Alright, good. We got the first one. So he will actually die before he gets another turn. That's exactly what I wanted to happen there. Damn it. If I don't misclick. But oh well, we still get him.
Oh yeah!
This must be where all the tutorial fights were. Alright. So let's go ahead and see what we can find on the other passages, because I never went these ways. Wow, your bonus critical did nothing. There goes that. And you too. Bye-bye. Stupid freaking lizard-faced fish. I don't know what a lizard-faced fish is, other than it's those things. Which is good enough for me. Not all of them. There was a great one earlier. But apparently a lot of them do. There was a great one earlier about how there was nothing left of this chest but spiders, and they all stare at you and clap. Really cracked me the hell up. God, I'm not... God, I hate how fast they are. Mainly because I don't remember them being that fast. Take so much unnecessary damage because I think I can avoid it, and then it's just like, no, it's a freaking frog that outruns you, and I'm like, what? I'm a person. How does a frog outrun me? Alright, drain that water. Drain them bones. Then what does right do? And I've actually seen chests like that, where right and left do the exact same thing, just to troll you. No, I'm... Frog, I swear to God, I'm going to flambe you. I just need to run into them. I just need to say, I don't care. Actually, you know what? I also got a whole bunch of stuff out of the chest. Let's use it. I did not think that would be a monster chest. Come on, kitty, let's go. Ow. Don't flim me! It's not okay. Alright. That didn't kill it? Hi, Frog. Do you want to be my friend? Because I'm not sure I want to fight you if you can survive that. Okay, stop. Cease and desist with the killing of me. Stupid toad. Okay, there we go. High five, kitty. stupid frog.
Or am I?
Yay, I gotta... Yeah, that one. They do use a smaller string than previous ones, but I still think they have strings. Rustin seems like it won't work. That's no cool. That's no cool, yes, that's what I said. I said, that's no cool. Out of my way. Crack-a-boom.
Oh yeah!
I need that. Wow, I'm surprised I can get hit with that one. But I'll take it. Okay, now I was going to do this before. Orb mints. I thought I actually had like a whole bunch more. I thought I got one, I just got... Maybe it was that it gave me a lot of Seraph. Sepith, whatever it's called. Alright, so that was that room. Worth going into, I think. Hi, buddy! Here I am. Crack-a-boom.
We're good to go.
We are good to go. We're the best that ever was. I still hate that I can't just auto-move it. I don't know, whenever I finish. Damn it! I don't know left and right, help! Just because it's right here, there's no reason not to run back and refill. I wonder how long Kurt will stand there and be like, oh my god, these guys are so bad. Also, webcam, why do you have fuzzies? I am not a fan of the webcam fuzzies. Whoa. Well, that's why there were webcam. Wow, I wonder what that big old freaking shadow is. Why is there a shadow lurking behind me? Alright, moving right along. Moving right around, actually. That's the opposite of along. Or maybe not the opposite, but yeah, shut up. Haha. Frogs got nothing on me. I've been this way already. Freaking mazes. How do they work? Haha. Too good for you, buddy. Okay, that one hit me. There we go. We are good to go. We're best to go. We're vestibule? I thought that's probably what that did. Like, I just saw. You can do that well without me. You like that game. You should play it. I don't like that game, so I should avoid playing it. Interesting. Kurt gave us a boss character. Hopefully we're not actually supposed to kill him. Watch me just totally murder him. Kurt's like, it was a training exercise! Dude! Ha, very good. You finally found your way down here. Oh no, it's just Kurt. Kurt? Hang on a second. You're at the end. How'd you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there's a few secret passages through the channel. While you worked your way down the main path, I simply came here directly. Oh man! Now the hard work putting meals, monsters and stuff feels like a way. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, busy work aside, isn't this the deepest sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. Your point? So the confidential documents are... What the... Oh, I knew it! From my role in this exercise, that is armed for an infiltrator, here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, the only option is to remove you, by force. Wait, what? So the documents were just an excuse to get us here. The real point is just an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed. Well spotted, Annalise. That being said, prepare yourself. Alright, Kurt. So you don't have any specific weakness. Man, I do not do very much damage to Kurt. Kurt, I blocked your arts and crafts. Well, Kurt doesn't believe in taking damage, I see. Oh, okay. I said it's sealed, so I thought it meant it's sealed. Let's keep him running between us.
By my art, be calming as ocean waves.
Hey, no healing, sir.
arts. Be calming as ocean waves.
Hey, you want to spend your turns healing? I can spend my turns burning. Because that's the thing. Eventually, I'm going to get to my 100. Aw, suck. Come on, Kurt. I got Heaven's Eyes. I wouldn't even hold him back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. We won? Yeah. My mom says otherwise, but we did. What do you expect from an artful tactician? 2-1 and we barely... I don't know, Annalise was still very much in the fight. Yeah, Estelle was getting kind of low. Alright. The infantry neutralized. The documents have been recovered. The mission is complete. Alright, so training for today is... I don't even know what a perfect BP run is. So, no, I'm not doing that. It's over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the St. Croix Forest to the south. Engage in a bit of bonus training there. Give me a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Kurt, let's cut us some slack here. I typically do just about all the quests I come across, but no, I'm not going to, like... It's blind, so if I don't find a quest, I'm not going to do it. And there will be some quests I'm like, no, that's stupid. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, it feels like my leg's gonna fall off. That's the hardest thing we've done here. So you need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit. See you in a bit, Kurt. Phew. Today was like hardball playing with boulders. Sounds like that's almost it for our training here at Le Loch, though. Sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy we're almost done, but maybe a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing, too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both on at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he's got that Artful Tactician title because he's the second best bracelet in all of the brawl, you know? Very best is your dad, of course. Estelle, you knew that already. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shara mentioned this to you once, but there's a seven ranks for bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F currently since I've only been a senior for a year and a half, or for half a year. Kurt's B, pretty much an A even. He'll get promoted to real soon. Wow, rank A? That put him on the same level as Zane. Although, there's a certain someone out there that can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. Yeah, I remember that for sure. Really have a chance to get someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Sorry. I'm just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out about Joshua, right? Actually, no. We should have about Kurt. I'd be like, no! What? Well, you could say that, I guess. Actually, I guess she doesn't want to say, no, I was thinking about Kurt, because that sends entirely the wrong message. I kind of figured as much. I haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shara did tell me a little bit about what happened. You must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. But hey, I'm not worried. Joshua's just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back, even if I have to tie a leash around his neck and walk up. See, I knew she was into that. That's the spirit. I'd pay a good mirror to see that. Estelle, keep it up and you will find him. I get my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. But didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old of a senior or senior yet? What? Estelle? You'll notice I'm intentionally cutting out some of the more cutesy stuff because it makes me... Ugh. You're saying I'm a kid, aren't you? No? That's not what I meant at all. I am sorry that their voices sound so similar. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you, too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than your superior. So, we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Estelle's like, I do not want this crazy woman as my best friend. Okay, then. Time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kind of bushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? No, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep here always seems to charge me right back up. It's like one of those rest stations in the place. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet, we'll do more stuff being beating tomorrow morning then, okay? For now, though, good night. For a second, I misread Annalise as Anyface. I don't think so, Blazin. I don't. I am kind of beat. Time to go crash in a nice warm bed. Plus, that gets her confused with Shara, because Shara's voice is down like this. Although, hang on, we did get a lot of 7th during training mission today. Maybe that, of course, sounds like a good idea right now. I should go bug Robert before bed. Okay, cool. So then... Okay, cool. So there's some, like, special ones that have, like, that double up what they do for you. Awesome. Oh, okay. I'm like, that... Ah. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem right there. I love how Estelle knocks and then, like, people are like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Estelle, good evening. Hi, Kurt. Are you reading something? Yes, I'm looking for so many treatises from the Far East, such as ancient warfare, but you're surprised how much it applies to conflict of any era. You should give them a read yourself. You may find them enlightening. I think I'll pass. I suspect they'd go over my head. Far East military books, though. Kurt, I've been sort of curious. Are you from the East yourself? In a sense, I suppose. I was born in Libral, but my family does indeed hail from the lands beyond Calvard. We immigrated during the time of my grandfather, from what I understand. The sort of arts I use are something my grandfather passed down to me, in fact. Oh, I see. I always thought what you do was pretty incredible and handy, but I've never seen anyone else do something like it. Fair observation. I have no other practitioners of the art aside from myself. If you're that interested, though, I'd be honored to teach it to you. What? Really? Really, it would be my pleasure. However, you need to study a number of military treatises first. I think I'm gonna have to pass. Damn it, I don't want to know that stuff. Estelle, stop being you. I want to stay up all night. I love how she has a collection of shoes. Time to hit the hay and get ready for tomorrow. I was like, am I dreaming or is it fading in on a... Huh? Did I hear something? Well, no, of course, wake up. Oh, it is hilarious it gives you that option. What is that sound? Wait, is that gunfire? Estelle, are you awake? Anna Lace? Estelle, you know what? Thank Eidos. Come on, grab your gear. Hey, is that really gunfire? Yeah, we're shot by somebody. Well, let's find out who it is. Because I had enough technical problems, I should go a little bit late tonight. Plus, I ended early thanks to somebody bugging me. That should hold him off for a moment. Are you alright? Are you alright? He's not hurt. Your arm. It's nothing. Just a scratch. Far more important to put into this intrusion. Kurt? Kurt, are you okay? You're injured. Estelle, Anna Lace. Ah. Forgive me. I let my guard down. You can see the lodge under attack by a group of armed men. You should help in driving them away. Watch, this is like some very elaborate training thing he set up. But they hurt you, Kurt. Who the heck are these guys? I'm not entirely certain. But I have a very good look at their gear when fighting a moment ago. Judging by its design, I would guess they're Jaegers. You mean those elite crazy mercenaries I heard about in Grissel? But why would they be here? Son of Liberal, the Guild and the Jaegers are dire enemies. It's not out of the question they would dare attack us here. It would be oddly brazen even for them. Given that, though, it could very well be at the behest of the society. Son of a... Okay, again, he does not seem to care. That's bad. Okay, he does take damage. Good. Well, that will keep me from hitting him physically. But I don't think it affects magic. I like this battle theme. She likes wind, so wind should be good against him. Yeah, not actually all that great. Not terrible, but not great. Awesome. Well, yeah, but she was blinded, and that's a status effect. Alright, doing pretty well. Although he hasn't pulled out the big guns. Whoa. Okay. So just like smacking him in the face works very well. Good to freaking know.
Let's do this thing. We're good to go.
If you want to move into range of both my people, you can certainly do that. I won't stop you. We managed to win somehow. Okay, whoever, drop the weapon and surrender. You're better than I thought. Still not good enough, though. What? But we totally won! Smoke bomb. Freaking green screen. Smoke. 99 little. Oh, that's a woman. 99 little kittens. Okay, yeah, please. Whenever the screen turns white like that, my green screen screws up. Which, if I had more light, like always shining, it wouldn't make a difference. But the problem is, then it's the shadows mess up everything. So there's no way to win. Morning already? Feels too... Huh? Well, obviously we're not bitter enemies then if they just left us here. Wait, are we at a camp? I see a campfire. What the heck? Where in Goddess's name? I remember an attack and then... Annalise! Wake up! Oh no. Oh god, that is a face to haunt your dreams. That's how she sleeps apparently. Oh, a stuffed bunny and a stuffed teddy bear. Oh, which one did I can take them all, Grandpa. Yeah, what? What the heck kind of dream? And like, come on, wake up! You are now is not the time. Huh? Oh, morning, Estelle. Oh, right, time for morning practice. No, it is not. Wow, Estelle is having to be the more mature one here. That's scary as hell. Just wake up, get it together. Wait, what's going on? This isn't my bedroom. That attack was a... No one actually says that. Boy, don't I... Bigger question, where's Kurt? If you both remember, though, I kinda doubt it was a dream. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Wow, man, looks like we lost the match. No points for me. Annalise, what do I get? It's amazing how she has to, she's not the dumb one all the time. Why do I get the sense you're still half asleep? I know, that's the sense I'm getting, Kraken. Anyway, let's go over what we know and get our bearings and stuff. So, last night, a group of men who look a bit like Jaegers attacked the lodge. I remember Kurt was wounded, and right after we arrived at the enemy, jumped through the window. And right after that, it was lights out for me. Yeah, that matches what I remember. Question is, how the heck did we wind up here? Good question! That is kind of weird. It looks like they left most of our stuff on us, but... Yeah, my new combat gear's missing. Man. Oh, yeah, mine too! These were probably brought here by... Well, the Jaegers are the only ones that would steal it. Yeah, that's the obvious... The one thing's bugging me, though. Why didn't they tie us up or stab us or something? They just left us in the open. Huh? Let's see. After knocking us out and disarming us, something happened they had to quickly retreat somewhere else, leaving us behind? That could be. You're smart, Estelle. In that case, sticking around here is like asking to get our heads cut off. You still have the map? Yeah, I thought so. There's St. Croix Forest, where we were training last night. I'm guessing that's where we are now. Well, in that case, our first goal is getting out of the forest and checking the lodge, right? Yeah, let's find Kurt and make sure he's okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We're basically sitting ducks without our gear, remember, so we need to be careful. Interesting. Stealth mission. Is this a Jaeger tent? That'd be my guess. Take a peek inside. We might find something useful. Okay. So we don't want to fight enemies, is the impression that I get. So no reason to come this way. Alright, let's see here. Oh god, that's a... no, that's not a thing. I thought I almost ran into something. I was scared. I feel like I'm being pushed a certain direction. There's a lot of paths that are closed off to me. Call it a field. Oh. Hey! This could be our equipment? It sure looks like it. Our stuff might be hidden around like this. Interesting. Okay, so we do have, like, some... if I got in a fight, it wouldn't be, like, instant KO for me. But that means I need to go back and take a closer look, because I've just been running and not really finding. Aww. I found another little secret side place, and then there was nothing in it. Super lame. Feels like I should be able to go that way, but I can't. I should be able to get that way as well, but I can't. Okay. So I'm having doubts about this whole the Jaegers kidnapped us thing. Because it doesn't make any damn sense. They hit us, they kidnapped us, and then they proceeded to steal our stuff and put it in chests around the forest. This feels like some sort of elaborate training exercise. A stupidly elaborate training exercise, actually. Yet there's still no point in coming over here. That's so weird. I figured there must actually be a reason, and I just needed to rotate the camera. But no, there is no reason to come over here. Alright, let's see here. So that's where I found... No, it's not. This is an interesting mission, because even if there was a chest you didn't find, it's not like you couldn't just buy another copy when you get back to Civilization, but it's still, it ratchets up the tension, which is good. Okay, that's the first one I found. Okay, we'll try it on this trail. Wait, are there cats down in the water? What? That doesn't happen. Yeah, they're acting like I don't know how cats act. Well, I found half of them so far. That's what I was saying. If you did end up missing something, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But there's still no reason not to get it, right? I can't go across the way, but yep, there's... Alright, there's 4 of them. I think that's all on this side, so I need to go to the other side. Break on through to the other side. Hey, this sign! Okay, so I don't want to go that way then. So I'm still kind of operating under the assumption that this is a elaborate, like, training exercise by Kurt, and so I do want to actually find everything, because that may be part of what the test is. So I'm only missing Estelle's stave. The problem is, where the heck would it be? I feel like I have not in-depth searched. I've definitely checked that place well. But like right here. Okay, that's a chest. I've gotten that chest. Wait, there's more behind it? Aha! What's the difference? I'm actually saving these until I get into a battle that really matters. Go me. Okay. So now we just need to get the heck on out of here. We found all our stuff and we've equipped it too. Wait, did I equip Estelle? I did not. It's a good thing I'm smart and thought about that. I'm like, wait, I don't remember equipping Estelle. I probably should do that. Wait. Wow, I almost missed that one. And I think that's the exit. Well, it does say St. Croix exit. Whew, finally. I thought we'd never get out. Oh, dearie me. Take my eyes off for you 1 second, you run away. Such naughty, naughty children. Well, I guess this isn't a training exercise then. Well, welcome to my hunting ground, kittens. A woman? Estelle, watch out! Whoever she is, she's good. Oh, sharp enough to pick up on that, are we? And not only that, right back on your feet and getting a face full of gas. That's slightly impressive. What is she wearing? It almost looks like she's got armor, but it's like you can see her hips and almost looks like you can see her stomach above her underwear. It's really weird. That's a racer for you, I suppose. Pointlessly tough, if nothing else. Hey, whoever you are, what is going on here? Why are you attacking the training ground? What did we ever do to you? Oh, kitten. You're assuming I need to answer questions. Now, you have two choices. Surrender quietly, or we have a little hunting party. Damn it! We have to fight her off as we are? Right behind you. Oh, yes, kittens. That's right. Come closer now. Let's put an end to our little hunt. Yet again, she doesn't have really a weakness to anything. You just got penetrated, lady. Ow! Rude. So it looks like she does that whenever I try and cast a spell. Now I can just lap her with magic. Well, yeah, but spells can be interrupted is the problem. Stop hitting me with ow. So, staying at a distance is good for her. Well, she's no fun. Getting away? Have you looked at the battlefield lately? No one is trying to escape right now. That's interesting, it doesn't. She is dashed annoying. So if I do that, she'll just attack me.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
Well, that was fun. I feel like I should have more experience than that. Seems I underestimated you. A little. That'll teach you to look down on bracers. Your first mistake was killing me with just a pair of clueless girls. There's no spirit in the fire right now. We'll have to do something about that. Stop doing the white screen thing. Oh, kittens. You realize you've captured the tactician already, yes? You're all alone here now. Just give up and surrender. It'll be easier. Yeah. Guys, why do you just sit there talking? You knocked her out, you were standing over there. Why? How did she get up and walk away? Come on. She got away. Probably shouldn't chase her, right, Annalise? Yeah, bad idea. Way too obvious a trap. Hey, Estelle? She said we captured the tactician, didn't she? Oh! Yeah, she was probably talking about Kurt. Yeah, she had to be. Please, no. Hey, don't worry. If you just caught, this is Kurt we're talking about. He'll be fine. Besides, this sort of thing we're training for. You really think so? Mercy decision make survival technique counter-terrorism. Yeah, you're right! What we learned to use in Save Kurt. That's the Annalise I know. Hey, how about we return to the lodge real quick? We should check to see if the enemy's occupied it, for starters. Alright. To the lodge. With the Doge. Well, from the outside it looks like no one's here. Yeah, it should be safe to nose around inside. Maybe traps or something, so let's be careful. Oh! That spear looks a lot like Kurt's. Well, let's have a look around, yeah? There might be some clues or, something. This kind of reminds me of the... Hey, wasn't there a map pinned on here? It means they have a map. The enemy took our food too? My big question is what happened to the proprietors? Are they captured too? Dang it. No surprise from more mercenaries, I guess. They would have cut off the obvious means of communication. Yep, they don't want us called for any reinforcements. Damn, that's gonna make this even harder. Oh, that's it? I haven't looked upstairs yet. Okay, so we give them the lodge at once. We should check upstairs! Looks like the second floor is completely untouched. They only roughed up the first floor. Yeah, I get the feeling there might be a reason for that. Now that we know that, I think I have an idea what the enemy's doing. You do? Some of it still doesn't make sense, but a few of the pieces are coming together, I think. Think about it. We've seen what's in the lodge, and there's a tent in the forest. Particular clues you found in those two places. Oh, I think I get it. There's a pretty good chance of that, yeah. Another thing we can say for certain, though, I bet. The tent was probably a staging point for attacking the lodge, which means it was abandoned because they moved somewhere else. But they're obviously not using the lodge. Yeah, why wouldn't they take the lodge? Well, they probably realize it's hard to defend the lodge. If they killed some sending reinforcements, they're going to need a defensible position where they can keep the hostages. So they must be taking a position somewhere in La Loche that they think they can defend easily. Hi. Oh! Robert? Hey, you're safe. Are you okay? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm fine. Last night Kurt gave me a chance to get away. I've been hiding ever since then. We're still really glad you're safe. Forgive me, I ran away and abandoned everyone. I'm a pathetic... Well, no. If freaking, like, you know, Russian soldiers are storming my area, I'm hiding or running too. I'm not going to stand up to military forces. Hey, don't be so hard on yourself. These are Jaegers, after all. Yeah, she's right. If anything, we're lucky they have one less hostage. I see. Thank you. So you don't have any idea where Kurt and Phyllis are? You mentioned hostages. I get it. Base is easy to defend. Grimsell Fortress, then. It's gotta be. Grimsell... What? It was on the map, you know that. There's a fortress in the canyon? We call it a fortress, but it really isn't one. It's a new training ground we built recently based on modern military facilities. It is training racers and counter-terror operations and hijack military bases, that sort of thing. I never realized there was a place like that in the canyon. Well, it is on the map, I guess. Annalise. Yeah, let's do it. They smashed the phone to bits, Robert. They smashed my phone? Calm down. Can you try and fix it? Can you get it working? Contact the guild as soon as you can. Let them know what happened. Okay. If you need to tune your orbits, just stop by the workshop. Alright, well, we won't be doing that tonight. I can rest, though. But first, I'm going to go ahead and save. We will resume this on Thursday night whenever I get home from work. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys. You are awesome. I would like to leave the game, please. See you next time.